Hey, what's up guys, it's Fish here and welcome to the start of my new Let's Play on Medieval Kingdoms Total War 1295 AD, which is a submod to Medieval Kingdoms which goes ahead and implements all their units and amazing model designs into the Age of Charlemagne campaign. And you may remember a while back I did kind of a similar thing on another mod. Well, this is kind of a mod which has taken it a lot further. They've completely revamped the campaign of Age of Charlemagne, adding in loads of factions, as well as that they've also changed up loads of events, buildings, and a lot of the aesthetics. The guy who made this is one of the dudes who actually made all the cool looking kind of Bretonnian Warhammer buildings for this mod, and has also gone ahead and taken that a little bit further, which hopefully you'll be seeing by some screenshots popping up on your screen now, giving you an idea of what we're going to be seeing in battle when we do jump into this campaign. So I'm super excited for this. You know, this isn't the official Medieval Kingdoms campaign, which is obviously going to be on the Grand campaign, which is obviously going to scale the entirety of the Attila map, whereas this is kind of a more closed-in look into Age of Charlemagne. So it's really just, you know, kind of the basis of Europe, which is still cool nonetheless, do not get me wrong. You know, it's something nice to tide us over until the Medieval Kingdoms campaign does get closer to being finished. Now I believe this is in closed beta at the moment, so I don't think you guys can play it quite yet, but obviously I'm sure it will come out eventually in the next couple of weeks or months, so you know, whenever they're done. So do expect some bugs to appear in this Let's Play, but still massive thank you to Art Studio for letting me do a mini Let's Play on this campaign. So the factions we can play is the French, the Holy Roman Empire, the Kingdom of Castile, the Kingdom of Hungary, Granada, Kingdom of England, Kingdom of Scotland, the Duchy of Burgundy, Kingdom of Aragon, Sicily, the Teutonic Order, and the Kingdom of Poland. Now I've been wanting to do a Hungary campaign for some time now. So I think that's a faction I'm going to be playing in this Let's Play. I think I'm only going to be doing around about 10 to 12 parts of this campaign, I think. So we're probably just going to start off our initial campaign trying to take out, you know, maybe like Poland. But, you know, the map is really nicely done. I think he's done a great job at kind of balancing out all the factions. So let's go ahead and jump in. We'll be playing on very hard. And yeah, let's jump in. We get some stats, but I think they're the initial stats for the faction we originally played at. I really like all the change in the atmosphere here. Like, these load screens are really nice. You know, it's a really like small... It's like a really small change, but I feel like it just gets you immersed in the game you're playing. Like, it makes you feel like you're not playing Attila anymore. You're playing a Medieval Kingdoms, you know, game. So I really like it when modders do take the time to change these up, because I imagine, you know, they've got plenty of other things to worry about, you know, much bigger parts of the game they want to work on. But I just really enjoy it when the modders do take the time to kind of add in these different load screens and, you know, add in different backgrounds and stuff like that. So I believe he's added in a ton more buildings and building chains, which is cool. I'm excited to see this, because this is the first time I'm loading up this campaign as well. I wanted to kind of experience it with you guys. And don't worry, we'll be getting a battle every single part as well of this Let's Play. I'll make sure I never end an episode without having a battle, so don't worry about that, guys. And yeah, so yeah, new building events, new buildings themselves, new event chains and stuff like that, which should be cool to go ahead and play. As well as that, the actual map looks really cool as well. We actually have like these fortress looking cities, you know. These cities actually look like they're medieval on the campaign map, which I think is great. And I really enjoy that. You know, even this one, you know, it's kind of a small village, but it still does have, you know, a castle and a keep. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what these castles actually look like on the campaign map. So if we start off, we can see that we are actually pretty close to bordered with Poland. Or who's this? Yeah, no, this is Serbia. So we're, yeah, because Poland's obviously over here. Yeah, it's just kind of a similar flag. So we're actually we're pretty close to Serbia. I think we might be at war with them to begin with. Or maybe they just are red to us straight away. Then we have Austria over here. We have Bohemia, and then obviously Poland to the north as well. So I think my goal for this campaign is just to take everything west, or east, sorry. Everything east of the Holy Roman Empire, and then just be happy with that, because that's still a lot of provinces to do. And I mean, we can always start a new one after this, you know, a new campaign where we look at maybe Castile, or, you know, one of the Italian factions or something like that. Let's start off the campaign. So we have a decent amount of provinces to begin with. What's this, 5? Oh, 6. Yeah, we have 6 provinces and we have gold. That is really good. So you can already immediately see that we actually have these really cool looking buildings. I love what he's done here with changing these pictures. I think he's kind of used the same style as Age of Charlemagne, but he's kind of built upon it. And I think that's a really, really nice thing he's done with these building chains. I would like to actually see if I've got any yeah, cool. I wanted to see this because I wanted to see all the buildings in total. So we have some horse shows, which gives us public order and recruit for cavalry. I really want to get an elite amount of Hungarian knights. The Hungarian knights are really awesome, so I definitely would not mind. That guardhouse looks great. And we have a shrine. I think that's the age of Charlemagne, but everything else is actually really nice. So what do we already have here? We have a mead hall here, which is giving us soldiers. I think that's our basic warrior thing. We can already get some Pavese high period. That's nice, I think, anyway. And then we also get some other soldiers. So we do want, we can get this, which gives us research rate. Don't really need research that badly, I don't think. We can get food markets, a wine market. I think I'll get a food market because it does give us growth. And I think that's pretty great. Sorry, I'm a bit slower here doing this just because I'm obviously not used to all these buildings and what they look like, so I'm having just to double check everything really quickly. But I'm going to get a food market here in the capital, I think, just to help on with growth. We have some farms as well, so we should be making a ton of food, which is nice. We also have, we're also making a decent amount of money. We could have upgraded our gold mine as well, which could have been maybe a good idea, but I don't want to get that negative squalor straight off the bat. We look at technology. I mean, we are going for very much an aggressive campaign. So all our places are really not happy straight off the bat, though. Jesus. So I guess picking up that warlord's power of 2 public order is just going to be invaluable to the campaign itself. We do start off with a champion, which is nice. And I guess we're going to have to recruit some soldiers fairly soon. We can't pass any edicts right now. Is there a reason why we can't do that? Oh, we don't have a governor assigned. Okay, cool. So we'll assign some governors quickly as well with some of our money. I like this as well, but we'll go ahead and just get some governors. Anyone in particular? So we've got a herder. Your wealth from animal husbandry. That's good. And a treasurer. Oh, we get a treasurer in the place which we actually have the gold mine, right? Because that's going to be really good. So it's not this province, but the other one, right? This is the one beginning with P? No, it's not. It's the one up here, so it's this one. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and stick him in there, and then I guess we'll just stick this guy over here. Not that we don't really have any animal husbandry stuff, but you know, we still have farms, so you never know. It might translate somehow. I doubt it does, but I guess we'll give it a go. Next, I guess we want to build an army as well as pass these edicts. We want the public order one, right? Oh, it's not even... I thought there might have been a public order one, which is a shame. But we'll do that. We'll quickly go ahead and rebuild this province because I want to obviously get the... Oh, this hasn't even passed yet. So it could be worth waiting a turn. We're going to. Now we want armies. So I guess we'll raise an army in our capital first. So we'll raise a force. We have an attacker. We have a politician. We have a entrepreneur. Oh, he'd be good to have in one of our buildings. We have a rider. And a marksman. Let's go ahead and get the rider. I really like the uniforms as well. I think they look really cool. I mean, the attacker... Oh, this is actually us, though. This is our king right now. So I guess we'll pick up our king. Because he'll probably get the most amount of people that way. And as you can see, if you zoom in, you can see he's a proper Hungarian general. We'll stick him in the city. And we will start raising up a nice army. So we actually get some Pavese of the high period straight off the bat, which is nice. Some halberdiers, some sergeants of the high period. And they don't cost me a ton of money either. I am kind of tempted just to get some weaker troops, if I'm honest, but we can't even, like, the Hungarian troops are pretty good, like, with how cheap they are. So let's just go ahead and pick up some of these sergeants of the high period, I think. I think for an extra 10 gold, they're just so much better, and it's worth getting them. So let's start building an army there. What Hungarian knights can we get as well, out of interest? So nothing too crazy right now, just some Hungarian knights of the early period. We can get a Hungarian king and that. Okay, cool, and some archers, and a catapult straight off the bat. That's also pretty nice. So I guess, I mean, we could easily just go ahead and get another... I mean, we'll do this because this increases recruitment capacity in... Oh, this just increases recruitment. I guess we'll go over here then and build up a bigger army, right? So we'll run him over here. That's the same province, right? It is indeed. So we'll do that and then we'll do that. So we should be able to now recruit an extra unit, right? Or maybe even an extra couple. Just an extra 1 unit, but I mean, that definitely does add up. Now, we do have to be careful because this is going to rebel, so it might be a good idea to build an army there as well. Maybe not, though. Sorry, this turn's taking a long goddamn time as well. We actually start off with a military alliance with Poland. Nice. Good on you, Poland. Do you want trade now, then? So I wouldn't mind getting trade with a few of these factions. Serbia, we're going to be going to war with probably soon. We can't trade with Poland yet. But I mean, trading with everyone else. Non-aggression, that's fine. I want to go to war with Serbia first now anyway. Now would you give me trade? Because trade will give me so much money, though. Trade will give me like 500 gold a turn. And that'd be so nice. So let's go ahead and give them a little bit of money. We'll offer them like a small payment of like, I don't know, like 600 gold. That might be able to tickle their fancy. And they do indeed. That'll make back the money in 2 turns or so. So I think that's all the diplomacy we need to do. Obviously, we want to go to war with Serbia at some point. Let's then return, see if any other factions offer us any peace or anything. It'd be interesting to see if they do. So make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, guys. I'm going to be planning on uploading this series probably every other day, maybe, because with campaigns I like to keep, you know, them coming out fairly often so you guys don't get bored of them or kind of lose interest in them. So make sure to go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. I also do plenty of Attila mods with Game of Thrones, the new update with the Targaryens. I also have done plenty of Medieval Kingdom stuff, you know, if you enjoy that. I also do loads of Warhammer custom map battles as well. So, you know, make sure to keep an eye on my channel. So nice. So that's been done now. So we're going to be getting more growth in these cities, which you can see that the speed of which these cities are growing now is great. We got some money now. We could do this, but I just feel like the unhappiness is just such a big issue for us right now. Because, I mean, even this city, you know, why is it so unhappy? There's taxes and religious differences. Holy crap, that's a big thing. Why are we so... Can we change? We could even just talk about changing religion. No, oh my god, are we Christian or are we... I'm confused what religion we are, right? Are we are Christian? God, this is a hard start for the Hungarians, being this religiously divided. Because, I mean, if I could change to this religion, I would. But I guess we have a lot of... Because I don't think you can, right? There's no way to... If you could change, it'd be there. I also should probably set up some of these guys as well. So these are both governors, right? Statesmen. Oh, these are both governors. So I guess we should stick these guys down here. Or can we not? Oh, we don't have enough influence yet. By the looks of it. They're all loyal, though, which is good. A nice family tree. We have our heir here as well. He's pretty cool. I guess we should try and maybe get him married. This game's a Sikh wife, but our power balance is good. We've got 2 edicts going there, which is nice. Again, I really like the aesthetic feeling they've given this mod. That's definitely one of the bonuses to this game. So I guess we might even stop taxing this city, if I'm honest. Because again, they're just so unhappy, and taxes are a big point of that. So we could stop taxing them, or we could just raise another army. I feel like raising another army is fine. And we'll get our son, our heir, to fight with the other army, right? He'll be a cool general, stick him inside the city, and we'll also get him to recruit some men. Maybe a smaller garrison, like a cheaper force. But again, the unit costs are just, you know, for an extra 10 gold a turn, we get a huge bonus in military power. So we'll just pick up some extra men. Again, this is going to hurt our economy a little bit, but we start off pretty rich, so we don't really have to worry too much about that. We'll continue our advancement of this. Holy crap, there's 240 men in a unit. I'm going to need to go change that. Okay, guys, so I'm going to quickly jump out of that and change that, because this is going to get crazy when we fight, like, 2-stack battles. Having 240 men in a unit is just going to make the games lag way too much. So I'm going to go back, change my unit scale back down, and then get back to this point, and then continue on the Let's Play. Okay, guys, so we are back. I just changed the unit scale. I mean, we only lost 60 men from these infantry units, so these battles are still going to be ridiculously big, which hopefully doesn't make too much lag. But yeah, I feel like 240 just is so much. An extra 60 men per unit, that's going to add up to being, you know, an extra couple thousand each battle, which I think just won't be that fun for you guys to watch, you know, the amount of lag. So hopefully this way we still get big battles, but they're still not that laggy and we can still enjoy them, which is, I'm hoping, going to be the case. So yeah, I did everything the same. I think a few things differently is our general got a different ability, and along with our commanders, but besides that, I don't think anything else changed. We went ahead and got a trade agreement and a non-aggression with the factions to our north. We still obviously are going to go to war with Serbia. So yeah, I just didn't think, like, 240 is just a crazy amount. Because imagine if I had 2 armies, that's just going to be absolutely insane. You know, that's already like 5,000 men per army. If I was playing by myself, I'd probably do that, but not when I'm trying to do, you know, a more, you know, a let's play for you guys. So Denmark and Brandenburg have gone to war, which is cool. Our food markets have been completed. And we have a surplus over here. Cool. Great. So we can upgrade this province, which we're going to do. Try and get some public order stuff on the go, I think, straight away. Because our economy is actually struggling a little bit, but it's not that bad. A Meadhall up here would be great. Because I think that would allow us to get some more units, right? Or can we do it? We don't actually have a Meadhall yet. Granted, we do get some stuff here from our units, but I think we want an official, like, proper garrison building up here. Because I think this Meadhall also gives us a garrison as well. Yeah, it gives us a decent garrison of quite a few units. Does this actually say that it provides us with a recruitment? But I think it does. I think this does give us recruitment. I mean, actually, no, maybe not, because we can already recruit all our good units here. So maybe that's just a garrison building, so maybe we don't even need that. Getting a shrine would be a great thing, if I'm honest. We also get, I think we get more buildings here or something. Or hostel, which would be kind of good. We do kind of definitely need public order. I think for sure. So guardhouse could be kind of good. But also getting this shrine, you know, this gives us public order to all adjacent buildings. So I'm going to just pick this shrine up. It might not be the smartest thing to do, but we're just going to pick it up nonetheless. Yeah, we can also see the garrison detail as well. It's somewhat depleted for some reason. I really hope that's not a really dumb move I've just done. Because are we Christian or we're not, right? With this religion, we're just losing it. Or are we actually Christian? Because we can't build any Christian buildings. And Christianity is rising up, so... I don't know. Maybe this is a really dumb thing to build. I don't know. I'm sure you guys will let me know in the comments because I haven't played Attila campaigns in a while. And if worse comes to worse, we can always just destroy that next turn and move on. So our economy is starting to get a little bit hurt. But I want to build up an army to attack Serbia really quickly because they only have like 2-3 provinces maybe. So I want to take them out as soon as possible. So we've got a sturdy line of 9 units of infantry. We can probably now pick up some crossbows. Again, the units are just... oh, these guys are a little bit more expensive, so I'm just going to pick up some crossbow sergeants, I think, for now. We'll get 4 units of them, boy. Actually, 5 units of them, bad boy. I'll get 4 for now. And then we'll maybe pick up an extra couple units of spearmen and then some cavalry. And then I think our army will be ready to go. Again, we are losing a ton of public order, which is just a real thing we're struggling with right now. And we can't really afford to not tax our people anymore because we need money coming in every turn. It's definitely something we're going to have to keep an eye on. As long as we can keep controlling these rebellions, I'm not really worried about it. Because eventually the public order will just sort out. We're going to be getting 2 in a turn's time, every single turn. Rebellion imminent up here, which is fine. We actually have an okay army here. We probably need to recruit a few more soldiers. These guys are pretty cheap. They're like cost me 180 gold. And they'll just help with auto-resolving against the enemy. So let's go ahead and pick up some of them. They're super cheap. Over here we have another couple turns. And we also get that public order as well over here. I'm still like really confused. Are we Christian? Are we not? I'm really not sure because normally it like tells you what one by like at the top. I guess we can see right by here. I mean, it says we're this religion, right? So yeah, building that shrine I'm sure will help us out, especially with public order. Champion's still just chilling. I don't think we have anything else to do this turn. So again, we need to recruit some more units. Again, our economy is going to suffer, but we need to kind of destroy our economy to allow us men to push forward. So I think now we have 13 units. Let's go ahead and pick up some spearmen now, I guess. I mean, I guess we could just pick up some cheap, like really cheap spearmen. And then the rest is 4 units of heavy cavalry. I don't know if we'll be able to afford. We should be able to afford them. Just about. We'll have to maybe get some early Hungarian knights. And then 4 units of knights. And then we're going to push on Serbia, go take them out. The rebellion spawned all the way down here. That is extremely frustrating. Oh, they declared war on Bohemia. Well, I guess we'll go support Poland, and I guess that means we're pushing our armies northwards then. We're not going after Serbia, we'll be going after Bohemia. And it's kind of annoying because by the looks of it, Bohemia have an army down here in the south. So I guess let's enter on side of the ally. We'll support our Polish allies. And it kind of just changes up our plans then. Instead of going to war with Serbia, Serbia will survive. Hopefully they don't declare war on us. We did also just lose trade as well. I don't really know why they attacked us. That's pretty dumb by them. We could sally forth or just auto-resolve it. Let's just auto-resolve it. Again, I really like the differences he's made here. We're just going aggressive to try and kill them. And as I mentioned, obviously this is like an early beta build. So, you know, stuff like this I imagine won't happen in the proper game where they just attack you, take on replenishments. Rebellion killed. So, looks at it, Rebellion's pretty easy. I think it's because they've upped the skill level of the garrisons just to make the garrisons a bit more meaty, which is really cool because it makes it when you're just attacking a normal city a little bit harder. Say if it doesn't have an army in. Civil war, but the separatists have been crushed, right? We're not in a civil war anymore. We are not, indeed. We are now losing money, though. We have a pretty good target to go after. Oh my god, the rebellion clears out the entire unhappiness. That is crazy. I think that's really important to get as well. I don't think there's any more happiness buildings we can pick up here, so we will just grab, yeah, we'll get the military tree now, start getting our better barracks, and then we'll start pushing on the enemy, getting better units and stuff like that. So I guess you come down here. Yeah, you probably force march down here, and then we'll force march our own general. You're really slow at force marching. I guess we'll just march you then down to here. We'll kind of just switch over with our dudes. You can level up as well. Yeah, anything in particular which helps maybe... Oh, extra recruitment slots are kind of nice. I guess we'll get the extra recruitment slot because that's just going to help out. And then we'll start working down here because I really want to get the military training ability, which again will definitely help out. So I guess we'll move you up here to the north now. Yeah, this place is actually almost happy as well. So yeah, you can move up northwards and you can start, going towards hitting the Serbians up here. I guess then, because we've lost our economy there, with the Bohemians, sorry. So do you want to help us out and start trading with us now?
You on behalf of the people.
No, you really don't. That would suck. If they declare war on us, it's going to be a hard-fought campaign for sure. But we can definitely, come out on top. I think there are only 2 provinces, so that's not really an issue. We met anyone else yet? We actually met a lot of people. Anyone remotely like us? Serbia do, but again, they said they didn't want to trade, and everyone else hates us. Oh, Austria despise us. Wow. They're fighting Pisa right now. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and just end the turn again. We'll keep on moving our armies up northwards. We have a few generals, I think, which are governors. So I guess we'll get that, and then we'll start going down the governor tree, right? Yeah, the governor tree is to the left of that, and then you need to level up as well, and you're also a governor. So I guess we'll get influence, and we'll get this up as well, and start going down. Oh no, you're a general. Yeah, it says you're a governor, but you have a different tree. That's cool. That's actually really cool that they all have different trees, even though this is like a military tree, but still. That's fine. So yeah, as I said, end the turn, we'll look for a battle. I guess we'll just get a battle against the Serbians, maybe? Or Bohemians, sorry, I keep on calling the Serbians. It's because I was so fixed on fighting the Serbians, and now all of a sudden we're fighting Bohemia because of our Polish allies. Yeah, but Bohemia don't stand a chance. Oh, nice. Bountiful harvest. That's going to give us public order, which is desperately needed. And fertility as well, giving us more food. So yeah, we'll push up here. Hopefully, why can't we see your land? Like, that just seems dumb that we can't see Poland's land.
My friend, we welcome.
You won't give us military access?
The savior to you.
That's like what? It's really stupid. We're like allies. Why can't we see each other's land? It doesn't really make a lot of sense, does it? Like, that seems pretty dumb to me. Okay, so we have to be careful, actually. Oh, so we actually have to, do we have to traverse? No, we don't. Good. I was going to say, I don't really want to have to go through Austrian territory, but we will just force march ourselves up here because I want to get this battle done fairly soon. So we'll force march ourselves up here. This should help out with public order as well, keeping this place a little bit happier. And then you just come down into this province and help out our capital. Again, I'm not really worried if any of these places rebel because I think their garrisons, at least at most of these, are all pretty healthy. Yeah, their garrison in all of these provinces are really good, especially our capital as well. The capital, there's no way it's going to be taken because it has walls and a ton of artillery.
For the tribe.
Okay, cool. Let's end the turn again then, because I don't want to make this episode too long, so I want to try and look for a battle. Because, we've already been playing for like 20-something minutes now. So I want to look for a battle as soon as we can for you guys. And again, I will always put the link to the battle, the start of the battle, in the description somewhere. So if you guys just want to watch the battles of these Let's Plays, then I will always put them down there. We are losing a lot of money fairly quickly. I guess we'll just start marching them. We don't have any cavalry, but I'm kind of expecting just to be able to take this without a fight. Or should we really, we can't really afford cavalry, right? We're just going to have to persevere with the troops we have and just hope it's going to be enough. So we'll push forward. I might force march just to get me in a better position. Oh, force marching does nothing. And how much does it hurt me? It means we're tired. It means we can't recruit. It doesn't really have that much of a bad effect. So I don't think it hurts our integrity much, which is fine. So you will force march just to give us a bit of distance for next turn. Again, this is kind of happy. This place is going to rebel probably, but we can do that. Oh my god, that's so annoying. This agent absolutely fucked me right there. Agents are so dumb. I'm not going to start on my rant on how dumb agents are in this game, but I really, really dislike agents. The way they're implemented at the moment in the game, I think they're just really annoying, and there's just not much counterplay to them. And the AI abuses them to no end. And the player just underutilizes them a lot. Like, there's no real incentive for me to do that. Like, if they kind of implemented them in the better way. Oh my god, no, it's winter. That's not good. I should have kept an eye on that. I guess we're going to have to fortify here then.
the stakes up.
Yeah, we're going to have to fortify. Damn, this war of attrition, man, is pretty brutal. It's pretty brutal indeed. We're almost happy down here in the south, though. That's good. We can also build another building. Not that we have any money to do so. That is our issue, but we need these troops levied to help us out. We get more replenishment next turn. That agent pissed off. We're going to get another rebellion, but again, our garrisons are pretty good, so I don't expect much negativity to come out of most of these garrisons. Maybe this province is a little bit vulnerable. But I mean, we can even move a unit up there next turn, so cool. Let's go ahead and live out the months of winter as our army is garrisoned in enemy territory, and then hopefully next turn we can get closer to that province and we can take it on. Because I want to see what these cities look like. I want to see how the keeps look and stuff like that. Because from the images we saw at the beginning, they look really goddamn cool. So I'm excited to see. So let's go ahead and again, rebellion imminent, which we kind of expected over here. Oh, don't you dare assault me. Did you try to? Brabant and the Holy Roman Empire have gone to war. Logistics have been done, giving us more replenishment. Hopefully he didn't do anything negative. Can we kill him? Out of interest. What's our chances of assassinating? Oh my god, that's a huge chance. Let's go fucking kill him then. Go, 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 dude. Go and have your way with him. I don't think you can reach him this turn. That's also a little bit scary. You can see the Austrian general there. So you can still rebel with his armies here. No, it's going to be another turns, but I mean, God, we're getting rebellions everywhere, man. This is a real big issue at the start of the campaign. You know, getting these people happy. I guess we are at war and our armies are abroad. This campaign could go really bad really quickly, though. How many turns if we go... I want to go and attack it, so one more turn we can go fight the city. Can we see the garrison at all? We can. That's a decent garrison. A lot of cavalry, a lot of halberds, and obviously it's going to be a decent city as well. And we don't have any catapults or anything like that, so that's not bad. Yeah, there's nothing else I really want there. Raiding income, we don't really need. Garrison encampment, we don't really need right now. So I think we just move on to getting this 7 turns, just so we can upgrade our meat halls and stuff like that. So we should be getting a rebellion in a couple turns. I'm really hoping Austria or Serbia don't declare war on me, because if they do, we're going to be hard pressed. We're going to have to bring our armies back from Bohemia. Because I'm sure Poland have the fight with Bohemia sorted. That's not an issue. Luckily, they didn't bring any armies south. I'm assuming they're preoccupied in the north. So our forces... I really like this feeling, how like Poland are fighting them in the north and we're coming up the back. Oh, rebellions in both our places. Oh, the AI was smart. They actually saw our army and I guess raised an army of themselves. Oh god, oh, Poland are right here. Holy shit. Well, we're going to fight this because I want to fight a battle. It's going to be fairly fucking easy. But I think like I can't really see us getting another better battle. So, and I want to take this. So let's just fight it. And hopefully get some battles going forward. You know, these beginning battles in these campaigns are never really amazing or spectacular. But it's always good to fight this. I should have just said, told my allies just to go away. Oh, why are we fighting a city battle? Why are we fighting a garrison? Why are we not fighting in the city? That's weird. Oh, the enemy sallied out to fight me on the field. What? Why did they do that? That seems a bit silly. Oh, I really wanted to see what the things look like. I might reload that save and just try and get a battle for you guys, because I want to see what the city looks like, because obviously we're going to win either way. So fuck it, I'm going to go back and reload the autosave and try and get a city battle. I don't really know why they sallied out. I guess they have their reasons to doing it. Like maybe they don't want the city to be destroyed or something, but... Seems pretty crazy that they're sallying out, right? So cool, I'm going to go back and reload the autosave, and then hopefully we get a battle. And if we don't, then we'll just fight this battle. That's absolutely fine. And we'll demolish the Bohemian army. Okay guys, so I loaded up the game again, and this is what we got. We actually jumped into the city itself, and I mean, this looks fucking sick. I love the way that the keep is here. It's raining. I don't really want to fight in rain, so we'll fight in fog. I think that just reduces some visibility, so that's cool with me. So let's start the deployment and take a look at this city itself. So I love the way how this castle is like semi-built right now, or is it supposed to be the entire... Is it supposed to go the entire way around? I wonder. This is a little bit glitchy right now. I'm not sure if this is supposed to be here or not. Obviously, as I said, it is like a pre-release build. So maybe this is supposed to go all the way around and it's just kind of glitched out a little bit. I don't know. I don't think that is the case. I mean, it does. I guess it doesn't make much sense that it does. And it doesn't allow us... like jumps us over this. I don't know. Actually, lets us through. So as I said, I don't know, but this is kind of the aesthetic of what we're looking at right now. This is what's supposed to happen. You know, as the mod gets more and more developed, we'll be seeing more and more stuff like this. I mean, and just looking at that, it looks great. When they finally do get these working properly, having workable walls and gates and stuff like that, that'll be so awesome for sure. And remember, this is just a basic city as well. This is just, you know, a normal village, a hamlet with like a mini kind of rundown keep. So, you know, it's going to obviously be a lot more developed for, say, the bigger cities and stuff like that, which is cool nonetheless. So let's go ahead and set up our formation. Obviously, it's going to be a super easy battle, but I want to try and minimize casualties if I can. So we'll just set our troops up into like 4 blocks. One over here and one over here, and we'll just overwhelm the enemy defenses. We'll take a look at our units as well. Obviously, you guys know what they look like, but we'll just look at them nonetheless. So we have our Hungarian king right here. He is leading our soldiers forward, looking great. Then we have some of our high period infantry. Again, these guys still need to get, you know, upgraded one more time, I think, to late period, and we also have the late period Pavese to pick up as well. This is going to be our standard amount of infantry we're going to be using, and again, I think they look really cool. And then we have our crossbows. Obviously, I think these are our cheapest crossbows as well because I wanted to save money. So they look pretty basic. I think the best unit in the Hungarian roster, oh, we all look at our Slav spears as well. Again, I think these guys just look cool. You know, even if they're not super heavily armored or anything like that, I still think they look great. So you can see the balance power is hugely in our favor. Let's start this battle and just wipe the enemy off the face of the earth. So let's send up our forces. Over some halberds are actually going to be kind of difficult to deal with, you know. Yeah, the entire fucking Polish army has arrived, which I guess I cannot complain about, right? Let's have a look at the Polish troops as they advance onto the field. Like, if for some reason my forces were to fail, I think the Polish could clean up with their like an extra 2,000 soldiers. Like, this city is fucked. And I'm pretty sure that they won. Oh, I love this. Oh, I love it when they do this, when they have like the battle camps. They only do this when the city's like heavily under siege in normal Attila, but I guess he's upped it. It actually looks like an army has been encamped here. You know, look at all these fucking tents. You know, there's 2,000 soldiers here. That looks great. So we'll continue our advancement up here, get closer and closer. We're obviously under a bit of missile fire right now, but it looks, by the looks of it, their halberds are moving back with Bohemia. See some stuff through there. I guess they're trying to reform. Our crossbows have moved up a little bit. Our crossbows have taken a bit of missile fire, but we should be able to, you know, give them hell. We want to take this tower as soon as we can, so let's send a unit to take the tower. And then we'll send the other 3 units just to keep pushing on, I think. Remember, they do have a lot of cavalry. Oh, there's a... Oh, that's a bit annoying. They actually have a barricade there, which I guess we'll have to take down. You guys push into the city now. Just keep running. And I guess we'll send the infantry in as well, just to help out. Our own crossbows are doing a nice little dance with their crossbows. I mean, our infantry should hopefully be able to catch them and kill them. They're going to be running. Oh, there's actually their archers right now. Yeah, they're going to be fleeing for their lives. They're cheering. Do they think they're going to win? Do they think they have a chance against my might? The fools. As my spears enter the city. And they flee for their lives. So yeah, we'll take down this watchtower. Hopefully we'll be ours very, very soon. And then we will, yeah, you can see our flag is being risen up right now. We'll destroy this barricade. I guess we'll send some swords through here as well, just to help out. Are they fighting my ally? Oh, they've got some archers shooting the Polish general. No! He better not be the king of Poland. No, oh, he is the king of Poland. You fool! Flee for your lives. I mean, that does look great, though. Just look at that fort right there. As we have some Polish or some Bohemian archers just moving forward. I mean, that does look pretty good, right? So let's go ahead and reform our soldiers now that we're moving into the city. We seem to be done with the barricade, which is great news for us. Yeah, you guys just push up there. These guys are actually going to be able to block off their retreat, so let's form up here with these guys. We've got plenty of archers. It's running. I guess we'll form shield wall, maybe? I mean, we're receiving a lot of missile fire right now. Let's form a shield wall just in case we get charged. Now, we need to push forward and break this, because there's a lot of soldiers right there. So let's engage their forces here. And try and break them down. So all these Hungarian knights are pushing in. We have plenty of soldiers coming. Oh my god, these archers are so screwed. And then these guys can come down here and finish them off. Look at these archers run for their lives. Yeah, no, see you later, boys. You guys are going to get cut to shreds. They stand literally no chance. We got some Polish cavalry in here. Nice, we do have a Polish cavalry in here helping us out as well. But that castle looks so good. I can't wait until they fully develop these, and all of these are like working castles with proper walls and stuff. I wonder, yeah, I imagine all the proper walls in a proper castle, like in the proper capitals which actually have walls in this game, you can get on all the walls. I'm pretty sure that is the case. It does still look cool nonetheless. I love the medieval feel. Our swords are struggling a little bit. The Slavs can come down now and help out. Just hit them in the back. By the looks of it, we've managed to rout the large portion of there. I guess we can advance our king a little bit. Taking down that tower. Guess we'll send some dudes to go help out kill these archers. And I guess we'll leave a unit back here to help out as well. You guys come down though, help out kill their cavalry. We have now surrounded these guys as well. Getting the general up as well. Be kind of cool. Oh god! Oh god! Where did these guys come from? I was not paying attention. King, well, it looks like you're going into combat then to help out. All these archers can hold fire as well. I've really not done a good job at commanding this battle. There's bonus if our king's going to be going in against some pretty heavily armored, enemy forces. And these are, what is this, Emperor late period was that? My general might struggle there. Hopefully not. I think, oh yeah, we're routing him pretty heavily. Routed their general there, and now it's just a matter of time until the rest of his cavalry gets taken down and killed. Killing the enemy general there. Nice. We surrounded him pretty effectively. So this battle wasn't the best in the world, but don't worry, I'm sure we'll be getting much bigger battles in the future, you know. When we fight, say, like Austria, and we have stack versus stack, the only reason this war is kind of easy is because Poland, if we go back in the campaign, we'll see Poland ruined them in the north. Destroying the Bohemian army, and we were kind of just like a support force here. We saw some archers left over here, wow. Even with our Hungarian knights come flying in as well. That's pretty impressive. I'm not gonna go ahead and talk shit about their infantry, but I mean, just look at that. Like, when I'm 90% sure in the proper like city battles, where it's like a walled settlement, they have like working castles and shit like that, which is great to see. So cool, that was our first victory. Obviously, as I mentioned, it wasn't the best battle in the world, but it still looked really cool nonetheless. And it was just kind of a taste of what's to come in future episodes. And I'm hoping we're going to get some pretty good engagements going forward as well. Fighting like stacked, because in my previous kind of Medieval Kingdom campaign, which I did on a separate mod, which was kind of very much like this, but it didn't kind of take things as far as this mod has taken it. We got plenty of amazing battles, 2 stacks versus 5 stacks and shit like that. We had some pretty big battles ensuing in that campaign. So do make sure to stick around and watch the rest of this Let's Play, because we're going to be getting some pretty hectic battles, I imagine, in the 10 or 12 parts we do of this campaign. It should be pretty good. And I think now I kind of get a good feel for the mod as well. We're going to be going full steam ahead as well as we take down the Bohemian castle and take down their city. So again, I guess we'll just occupy it, take another city under our control. But we don't really want the Polish to have it, if I'm honest, because this can definitely just help us out. Unfortunately, we don't actually have any fucking money whatsoever, which is a bit of a shame. So yeah, we're going to have to be very careful with killing these rebellions, I think, for sure. So our general leveled up. I guess we'll get more experience for units. I mean, I guess we'll boost up his authority. He also got some pretty good traits as well. +5 morale for the commanding unit. His wife isn't that great. Oh, she's not good at all. That's fine. We'll go ahead and pick up this authority. So I wouldn't mind going down the zeal and like more experience. Because imagine if we get this as well, we'll be getting silver units. Like silver sword infantry or melee infantry straight away, which will be great. And it also does expand the map a little bit. We still can't trade with Poland, unfortunately, but we will do when Poland finally take this, which I imagine they're going to do. I wouldn't have minded to take this actually, because it's a gold province, which would have been nice. But I mean, overall, we have a pretty nice block now. And when Poland take that out, we'll have pretty much all of this border apart from the Teutonic Order up to the north. And I mean, look at everyone's armies as well. You can already see, the only reason Bohemia didn't have a big army is because we destroyed it. But if you look at everyone else's, everyone else is stacking up a ton of armies. England actually start off with the provinces down there as well. That's cool. Is Wessex a separate faction? Oh, the Earl of Wessex is actually a separate faction, and England's just this. That's cool. And Northumbria's his own faction. Is Mercia? Oh, no, that's just a province. That's really cool. That's actually really cool. I like that a lot, what we've done with England. Castile is obviously really big. So cool, I'm going to go ahead and end the episode part here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you do want to see more of this, do let me know in the comments down below. I'd be more than happy to see what you guys think of this. If you have any tips or anything for me, again, I'm always happy to see what you guys think. I think we're going to definitely have to sort out our economy issues after these rebellions very, very soon, because we are very, very broke. We are actually going to not put a governor there, just because I can't afford to do it. I think it costs like 400 gold to do. So yeah, we're going to try and assassinate him. We actually did succeed. Did cost us a little bit of money, but I think it's worth it to kill the agent. You saw how much damage it did beforehand. So yeah, I'm going to end the episode here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. If you did, make sure to drop a like and a comment. And Poland takes that out. Perfect. And yeah, let me know what you guys thought of this mod, this campaign. Hopefully the city battles are going to be epic. I can't wait to fight them. I'll see you guys next time, and fish out.